Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley and TellerTactGaming, and we are on day 2 of fall year 1. As we always do, we always check what is the weather going to be tomorrow. It's going to be cloudy. Okay, what's our fortune? The spirits are very displeased today. They will do their best to make your life difficult. Why? That's rude. Yeah, in the last episode, we actually managed to fertilize and plant every single little thing. There are no spots which isn't fertilized or planted, or all the seeds we bought, we planted last episode and the previous day. There are some spots we need to water by hand, but it's such few places that I'm going to say it doesn't matter. I'm actually going to do this again because I forgot if I did it or not. That's not ideal really, forgetting that fast, but whatever. I'm not really that old, just me being distracted, so yeah. There we go, and let's see here. Yeah, and the trees are starting to come up. There is one pine tree which it hasn't grown not even a little bit. All other trees have grown at least some amount, and that's really good. We are going to resupply these with bait, and we are then going to just go up here and recycle whatever crap we got, which is trash of course. The fish stuff we put in the fish chest. Let's check. No. Yeah, we have now watered everything. It's really quick to water. I am going to pop out here and check really quickly if we have a pine tar. No, we do not. I'm going to cut this one and this one. There we go. Easier to get through. And we will try to not walk over the crops. You run a lot slower if you do. And the mushroom hasn't been refilled. And the dog loves us. Yes, we are then going to check. Since it's 9 a.m. we are going to check the we need that and we need that. We do need 6 of those because we are going to start whatever we have left in ore, and then we are going to see if our nice. We are going to see if our pickaxe is done here. It should be. It should be done. And it is. Nice. So we now have a steel pickaxe. That means there isn't anything, from what I know, really, unless it's the meteorite. I can't remember if you need gold for that one or not. And yeah, you might need gold. I can't remember really. But anyway, there's really no rock on our farm anymore that we can't actually which we can't break. So we are going to use this time to try to clean up as much as possible. We do need to clean up and finish removing all of the stumps and rocks and trees. So we will take our time and finish this up, tidying up and just making it really shiny. I am, though, before I do much else, I am going to pick this one. I do want a hazelnut. Running around in the early time, like time of fall, you will come around forage. It's luck based what you actually get, because it's random what actually spawns. So you might get whatever you need to finish the fall forage, but you might also not. We do have everything except the hazelnut at this time, or should I say at this point. We do need one hazelnut, which we might get. Yeah, at some point we will get it, but if we don't, if it takes some time, that's fine. We do need to find Pam really quickly. And that's a rusty spoon, which I have more than once found. We want to talk to Pam. And not only talk to her, but give her the pale ale. There you go. Thanks for the money. And off we go. I think one pale ale is... I can't remember if it's how much it is. Like, if you take hops and put it in kegs, it is... Oh, okay, it's 300. Though if you have the artisan stuff, it's actually more. So like 140% of 300 is like 40, 80, 160. That's 460. Yeah, it is based of the base value, but it, like, the base value of one pale ale is 300. Like, I'm actually going to check. Because pale ale is considered an artisan, we have the, if we check for here, artisan goods worth 30% more. If we take the value of one pale ale, which is 300, it should be. Actually going to check the wiki directly. Stardew Valley pale ale. But check. Made from keg using hops. It is worth 300, right? And if we then take 300 times 0.4, we get 120 plus 300, which means 420. Yeah. So you get, yeah, when I said 160, I doubled the 80, not just putting 40 on top of 80, which... Wrong math in the head, but yeah, that's actually what you get extra for each and every pale ale. You get 120 gold per pale ale, And still, like what Pam gives you, like 350 for one pale ale, that's better payout than the base value. But it also shows that it goes after what a base value is and not what you earn. So any modifier you have, the quest won't really they won't look at what modifiers you have and then add that on top. Which is too bad, I would say, but are going to finish the fall foraging bundle. We happened to stumble upon a bit of hazelnut. We actually got 2 hazelnuts. We are actually going to use the fall seeds. We aren't going to do it right now, but we will. But not right now. We really do want to use our energy towards cleaning up as much as we can. We did get a harvest of honey before the... we're just going to sell that. We are going to sell the rusty spoon and the coral and the green algae and the clam. We are going to keep the oyster because it's a fish thing. It is a gold oyster, that's interesting. That one we should keep there. We are going to keep this. Going actually to take this and go in here and put it here. Because this is where it needs to be. So we do need to put away, yeah, like that one needs to be here and this one needs to be here, and in here we should have the 30. Oh yeah, this takes all of season to grow. Yeah, this is bad. I didn't actually get this one done. Yeah, and I have already saved day 2, so it's completely useless trying to plant it. It's better to just keep it until next fall or until the greenhouse is done. Yeah, this is bad. I should have made this one. Since it takes the whole freaking season to grow, I should have thought about it. But yeah, it's same thing with the star fruit. You get one and then you forget about it. It's super easy to forget about it, so yeah. There you are, there you go. And we are off towards... I am going to remove these. They will disappear after a while, but I am actually going to remove them. I am a bit annoyed with them being there. You should be really careful while using your pickaxe or your axe around your crops, because you might actually destroy your crops. Just FYI. So be careful. Let's see if we can clean up as much as possible here. We should kill as many trees as possible, because we don't want any more trees unless we say where the trees are going to go. While trees are really good, I don't want trees just randomly sprouting up in places, so let's chop this down. And yeah, this might take more than 2 days. It might even take 3. It might take 4. Depends on what happens and what we are prioritizing. And if we actually get anywhere of actually getting any cleaner. It might actually be getting more messier with time. You never know. Let's hope this falls to the left. Nope, of course not. It's falling to the right, so we lost everything. Not really everything, but the most of it. Yeah, and what if you stand like this I do now, you can't control in which way it will fall. So yeah, you should be careful with where you stand. If you stand to the left, and like I did now, it will always fall to the right. If you stand to the right and chop, it will always fall to the left. But if you stand like here, it will be like, I don't know how the calculation for how it's going to fall is, but it feels really random in which way it actually falls. So it might favor the right, I don't know. Sometimes it falls to the left, sometimes it falls to the right. Yeah, I don't know how you are going to like know which way it's going to fall, other than just standing to the sides of them, to the opposite side of the tree, in which way you want it to fall. If you want it to be falling to the right, you should stand to the left of the tree. If you want to fall it to the left, you should stand to the right of the tree. So let's see if we can clean up as much as possible before we actually have to go to bed. Thankfully, we do have enough daylight to actually see that there's something ahead of us. I have no idea how it is going to be looking on YouTube. It might be so dark you can't actually see anything. If that's the case, I can just say, I can see. If you can't see, I'm sorry. Complain to YouTube, not me. Yeah, I'll try to destroy as much as possible here. We might actually... Yeah, we have removed a lot at this point. Not everything, but a lot. We will be able... We will have to like keep on chopping away at things for probably a day or two more. I will probably just ignore like the town unless it's really important. 18, let's see if we can cut something more. 7, there we go. We have 6 more, we can take 1 more. Yeah, we can probably take these 2. Yeah, we can take these 2. There we go. We have 2 energy left. We need to go to bed. We will try to go to bed before 12 AM comes around. Because if we do, we will get the most energy back. We will... Wait. Oh, that's not where they were. They were here. There we go. I will actually check quickly, really quickly, before heading off to bed, what do we need? We need 4K to build a coop, right? Like we have all the resources. We need 4K in money. Like money. We need the money. In a Stardew world. yeah, we... Should we actually do the blueberries? I mean, the blueberries are money. I do need the 10 wheat there. I should probably take the rest of the wheat and just sell it. Let's just sell this and hope we get enough money to buy a coop. Because as long as we start building it, it won't be any problem. Yeah, we have enough money. Good. Good. That's really good. Yeah. Yeah, the blueberries were 3.3k. That's actually really good. Other than that, yeah, we earned a little bit of money here and there. Other than that, it was really not much. Like the rusty spoon is 40 gold, and a bunch of other stuff is just insignificant. The most money was from the blueberries. Day 3 of fall, year 1. As always, let's check the weather and the luck we have today. Tomorrow is going to be sunny, okay, and today's fortune is the spirits feel neutral. Let's check the Queen of Swords. She might have... No, it's pancakes. We already know how to make pancakes. Let's see. Dear TTG, I like to give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry. 2. Could you bring me 1 bunch of amaranth? They love the stuff. Thanks, dear Marty. Yeah, she absolutely loves animals. She spoils them like they are someone else's kids, so you don't have to take care of them. And yes, that's why I actually made the amaranth here, because I knew of the quest. If you know of the quest, you can get it started. There's no like you have to plant the things when you get the quest. No. Even if you have the amaranth one way or another before even the quest coming up, once the quest comes up, you can just turn in the amaranth and there won't be any problem. Though, keep in mind, you will need the amaranth to be of the same kind. So now I think she just wants 1 amaranth. But if someone wants, oh, I want 10 amaranth, or I want 10 apples, for that quest to actually finish, you need a stack of 10 or whatever, how many they want. And for that to actually function, you need to have 10 of the same quality. So normal quality, 10 of them, or 10 silver star, or 10 gold star, or 10 iridium quality. That's something to keep in mind, because that's something I have been burned on more than once, where I have 10 stuff or whatever it is, but I need it to be in the same quality to actually turn in the quest, or turn in whatever it is to the community center. Let's chop these. 1 tree is actually done over here. That's tremendously good. And these rocks are a lot of stone. And just to be really obvious and like explaining, all these trees are going to get tappers. None of these trees are going to get cut down. Just to be clear. That's why I'm putting down the cobblestone and being very like careful of how I place them. Yeah, and these stones are just normal stone. It's a lot of stone, but it's just normal stone. There's no like ore or anything what I know from these stones. So the only reason why you chop them down is like why you remove them is because they are in your way. That's it. Let's see if we can finish as much as cleaning as possible, because yeah, I'm really annoyed with this, like this corner not being cleaned. And I will remove the tapper from the oak outside and put it on the tree which is finished. And let's remove these. Yeah, and the amount of time and energy you will consume to get rid of everything is insane. And the amount of trees you're gonna cut is also insane. You are not necessarily full trees, but like these half-grown stuff, which might not even get you anything valuable. They are just in the way. And sooner or later you will have to cut them down, so and just the sooner you do it, the better. Let's try to get rid of as much as possible here before we try to organize our inventory. And I think I was going to do something. Yeah, right. I was going to take the tapper from the tree outside and put it on the new tree down here in the farm. And not only that, but also do the nice thing of actually I'm going to do this, make these cobblestone path, and it right, I think I just did just four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. We are going to remove these. I'm going to remove that one. I am going to make sure there are absolutely no grass down here before I continue, because I do not want grass in my stuff. That's that one, and boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's basically as far as can go. Can't go any further. I probably should move this up one since I planted the seed, I can actually remove the seed, so that's no problem. But I can remove the seeds. But as long as like I have to do it, I have to remove stuff now, because if I don't, I won't be able to do it. Because there we go. Because if I don't do it now, once it starts growing, I will destroy it, and I won't get my seed back. So I'm going to do a bit of this unnecessary but sometimes fun decorating. We can't. Right, I lost time. We can't actually start the coop at this point. We do have the money, but we can't do the coop because, yeah, time. All stores have an open time, and if I'm correctly, is closed at this time. Community center, so there, yeah, 5 p.m. Shop open 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. most days. Yeah, not all days, just some days. So yeah. The spa is open all days, yeah. Yeah, so she is closed at this point, so there's no point in even leaving the farm. It's actually better to eat a bit of mushroom and keep on cleaning. Cleaning the yard. We have now managed to plant all trees we want for tappers. So all the tapper trees should be planted and ready to go sort of soonish. Probably not at once. It will take some time before the trees are, all of the trees are ready. So we are going to have to put down tappers as they grow. And let's see here, what do we have? The time is 7 p.m. We do have some, yeah, we are going to have to do a bit of cleaning the next day as well. It's not much cleaning left to do, which is actually really good. So that, yeah, that's actually really good. So we are going to spend as much not money but energy as possible without trying to miss. So we aren't going to waste. We aren't going to waste. We are going to spend it. Spending and wasting are two different things. I'm not the wasting kind of person. I am the spending kind of person, as long as it's a reasonable kind of spending. And we are going to remove all this nonsensical stuff around the trees. This is really annoying. All this just be gone. And if they could stop shouting, I would be really, really thankful and grateful. Hopefully that didn't get caught by the mic. So yeah, I will use as much. Oh my god, he is so loud. He really can't talk. It's whatever. I will take a break. Maybe he will be quiet by that time. And no, wrong chest. There we go. I'm going to stow away basically everything. We have a bit of cleaning left to do. It's not much. It's an okay amount. Oh my god, that was close. Yeah. I clicked. I shouldn't have. I now have less energy than I did before. Thankfully, as I usually do, have a small but still existing buffer, so if I misclick once or twice, I'm not completely screwed. What I'm going to do quickly, I remembered, is going out and taking like yes, I'm going to take like one morsel and toss it in the box so we get the money screen. Some money is still money, which means it registers the money screen. So here we go. Yes. Yeah. The morsel, 150 gold. That's the good shit. More, you can't earn more than that. But anyway, I'm going to call this episode here. So thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.